Hey, welcome back. It is Friday and I am at a lovely part of the world, Wadebridge, near Wadebridge in Bodmin. Old Hill Bike Park for a change. This is my local bike park, so I do spend quite a lot of time here, particularly over the summer. It's just about half an hour from my workplace, so very handy. Anyway, today I'm here going to be sort of having a little bit of a practice on the jumps really. I tend to come in and chat a lot, so it's a bit like people go to the gym. So today I'm really concentrating on the jumps. I've been watching some technique videos because I tend to sort of squash the jumps, so I can't really clear them. Does that make sense? Sort of probably because I'm scared of getting my bike so far off the ground. So I'm going to work on that today and get a few laps in and hopefully travel a bit further than I normally do when I come here. Let's get to it. What a day for it. It's very, very rare in this part of the world where there's no wind, and today is one of those days. Peach. Right, just a cheeky little practice lap. I'm going to concentrate at the first part for today, just at this top section of little tabletops, but I will progress further down the red line later. But for now, quick little run down the red just to warm up, coming back up the hill. Always a good workout. Bit skew if off of there. Right, case that bad, but that is my first run down. I'm going to concentrate on the top for now, but now I've got to ride back to the top. So that little run felt quite good actually. I have actually got my other tripod in the car and my other camera, so I might get some like side on sort of shots of me jumps, see if I can figure out where I'm going wrong. But just to give you a little bit of context, I think when I'm coming up to a jump, I sort of try and sort of iron out the jump, as it were, by sort of compressing my arm and letting the bike just ride up, but my arm sort of bend. And I was watching some videos on YouTube. I know that's probably not the right way to do it, but a few of the people were saying when you come up to the jump, sort of compress so that you pop off the top of the jump, which makes sense. And don't be scared to let your bike come away from the ground, because the more time you spend in the air, I suppose, the more sort of control you've got getting prepared for your landing. And I do have a tendency to let my back wheel drag when I'm jumping, which I also need to stop, because of course you want your front wheel, if anything, to hit the ground first so you can steer in the right direction. So a bit to work on, and going to spend a couple of hours here today, I reckon, just blasting a few little laps. Let's crack on. Okay, so I've just gone to set up my tripod down there that covers the first two little tabletops here. I'm not looking to actually send it today. I'm looking just to improve my technique, really going over these jumps, so it's helpful for me to be able to look back at what I've done, so I can see where I can improve it, you know, by watching professionals, people who actually know what they're doing it, that kind of thing. So back at the top here, let's get down. Run one. I think it's important when learning new things or switching something up a little bit to try it on a smaller jump first, because I'm quite happy on bigger jumps than these little tabletops down here, but just my technique is lacking. So I've set my little camera up on the first little one. I want to see if my back wheel is still dragging and see what happens, eh? Right, run two. Right, it'll be interesting to see how that looked. Run the clip. Okay, so yeah, like I say, concentrating more on this second little jump here and shot in a different angle. If nothing else, I might get a cool thumbnail out of it. So let's get to it. I might try and do a little bit of a whip, get the back end out a little bit, but we'll see what happens immediately before we get there. Well, the back end went out. I don't know if it looked any good. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, so this is the Black Run here at Old Hill Bike Park, and whilst I have been off here a couple of times before, it was all on the same day when I came with Bike and Beyond. I'll link to the video just up here, but just before I go down to the bigger red jumps, I'm just going to shoot off here and hope I don't fall off. I'm not going that slow, I won't be. Different gear. Try that again. Okay, I now have a different gear. Let's have another go. Right. Oh, yeah, that was too slow again. So I think I slightly need a bit of a different gear. A bit easier, I think. I'm going to make a note of which gear I'm in. Right. Let's have another go. Yeah, that was too slow again. Okay, the camera is rolling. Let's hope I can get a little bit more speed up this time. Oh, that was a worse jump, but I had a slightly better speed. Let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, keep trying if you don't crash. Okay, take 3. Bit skewy, but that'll do. Still struggle to get enough speed on, but I'll take that. I've cleared it, so good, good, good. Okay, hope you can hear me over the digger. So I set my little camera up on the first of these big tables on the red line. I'm just going to pretty much go over it as I normally would, and then see if I can tweak my technique. Well, see if I'll get any better. So let's get on with it. What gear am I in? Oh, too easy. Right, let's go. It is sloppy, so speed might be an issue. Just have to have a go, won't we? Oh, definitely dragged my bag there. Bag back. Dragged my back wheel then, so not happy with that. Be interesting to see how that looked, but I was actually good speed wise, and I think I might have cleared it, perhaps apart from my back wheel dragging. So let's have another go. Okay, take 2 on this big red line jump. I'm going to try not to drag my back wheel. I want my back wheel to come up and sort of be level as I'm at the peak of the jump, in the middle of the jump. So let's see how that goes. Oh, very... Oh no, that was nasty. I can only imagine that looked like I was doing a rad stunt in the air, but it wasn't. It was out of control. Try again. Oh no, that was nasty. Okay, I could have done 3 times as many laps, I reckon, if I had an e-bike, but I haven't, so I have to keep riding back up to the top. Let's have another go, and hope I don't go sideways this time. Take 3. That was a much better technique, but not what I wanted. But pleased to say, I think I wasn't dragging my back wheel on that one, so run the footage, see how it looked. Okay, last little go on this first red table. The last one felt good, so hopefully I can match it this time. No one coming. Oh, I still dragged my back wheel on that one, but my back wheel cleared it, I think. Anyway, that's that for that jump. Find another one. Okay, so whilst I'm here at the boner log, I'm going to try going off this a couple of 3 times. I went off it actually on my little warm-up run earlier, I think, but always seem to just ride off it and hope for the best. So today, possibly try and tweak it a little bit and see how naff that looks on camera. Okay, let's see what happens. Like to be able to get a bit of style off of this, but we never know. Not like that. I actually nearly went over the handlebars because my arms sort of collapsed as I came off of that, so certainly going to have to try that one again. As with most jumps, this boner log looks a lot more daunting than it actually is. Really, all you got to do is just maintain your speed and ride off the end of it, but quite daunting. You always think you might go over the handlebars with things like this, so let's hope I'll do a little bit better on run 2. I think I went quite long there, and I'm certainly using up all of my suspension when I'm landing. I'm going to put it on rigid and see if that makes any difference. So I actually discovered last year that I actually do enjoy riding with other people. I've always been sort of a solo rider because I just crack on, ride at my own pace and all that kind of thing. But having been on a few group rides with Fair to Middling Mountain Bike Club, Howland Forest last year, I got a real liking for it, and now of course I've got Gavin Kell who ride with me, and also my wife and my little lad Sam. But you certainly get a lot more riding done when you're just on your own. Right, let's have another go and see what happens. Still using up all my travel. Oh yeah, that was right down here earlier. I have got the recommended PSI in my forks and my shock, but I'm going to ramp it up a bit, I think. Not now though. Right, that's enough of this boner log, so I'm just going to hit it one more time and then keep going down the red and hit those bottom tables, come back and get my camera, and then train my camera on those jumps and see what I can do down there. I do feel like I'm making a bit of progress today, which is good. Cased that badly, that one, but the first one didn't feel so bad. Right, let's go and get my tripod. I'm at the bottom of the red line now. This is the easier sort of red line, I suppose. Well, this is actually blue, these jumps, I think. Red? No, definitely red. Anyway, I'm going to hit this first one a few times and see how that is looking. And then on to this bigger one at the end. That's like a semi set of doubles kind of thing. Go on, son, hit the one at the end. He lost some speed, same as I do on that second to last one. Right, let's go again. I'd like to clear this one and it feel actually convincing this time. So check, there's no one coming. Bit of speed on. My tyres are a bit flat, by the way. Oh, that was quite good. That wasn't even a skid. My back wheel just slid out. I nearly binned it then. Coming off of that. Right, let's have another go and then let's move on to the next one. Right, third time on this one. I'm sorry if it's a bit boring repeating jumps today, but I'm trying to progress and that's what it takes. No doubt be some boring post office rides later on in the week. Okay, right, let's have another go. This is the first time on the bottom red. It's like a funny set of doubles kind of thing. So let's see how this goes. Got to negotiate the first one nicely first. Okay, I think that was okay. I felt a bit nervous on that one if I'm being honest. So it did feel a bit like I was dragging the back wheel. But this little clip will show. Let's check it out. General rule of thumb, the GoPro will never show actually how big a jump is, but give you an idea, pretty big. Right, where do I put my bike?
Did it in the dryer? Totally like...
No, it's supposed to run now.
Oh, I mean, when it's dusty and really dry, it's so good. I thought like...
That could be my wife soon. Not this lady, my wife could be doing this soon. Hopefully. Come on Vix, let's go. Okay, second time lucky on this last jump. Let's go. Oh, that was good. Oh, if only I went a bit longer on that one, that would have been perfect. But the first one there, that felt fantastic. My technique has got to be improving 100%. Right, last go on this one. Okay, my last go on this one, and then I want to have a quick go on the final one, and then better go and do some work as well. I've still got a bit more work to do today, so let's crack on with it, shall we? Oh yeah, I dragged my back wheel then, but I went massive off it. Well, I say massive, bigger than normally, and I cleared it with ease, I believe. But I'll be interested to see that take back, because I reckon that was the best couple of jumps I've done all day. Get in. Oh yeah. Here comes the professionals. That was pretty deep on that one, nice. That first guy definitely had some steez. If that's you, leave a comment below, because that was wicked. Okay, so I've never actually done this full black run from the top. I've only just jumped off this front bit and then pulled away. I might have gone over the first little set of doubles. So I'm going to do the whole run now and end up right down the bottom on a big jump. So I won't be able to clear any of those ones. But you're coming along with me, hopefully, if you're still there. Well, it's a little hip jump, which I've never done before. Never done this before. Whoa. Okay, I certainly didn't take that as you meant to, but I'm still here. My foot isn't on the pedal properly, which is not good. That's a bit better. terrible. Again, these facing these jumps are all in the shade. You can't really see where the lip is. Right, let's try and get up this last one. Not going to happen today, way too slow. It's just too sticky. Whew. Right, let's get to the top. Little breather first. After last week's disappointment weight wise, I have to say, hope that's a good start, because bloody knackered now. What a workout. Whew. I absolutely love this place. I implore you to come and check it out if you're in this neck of the woods. It's near Bodmin in Cornwall, near Wadebridge. What a blast, eh? Right, I'm going to go and, well, don't know really, I'm a bit tired now. That's me done. Sweating it up big time. Okay, so that is that little ride done. I'm just waiting for it to finish uploading to Strava so I can tell you how far it was. But, there you go. It has finished uploading. So where did we get on today? 4.58 miles. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see what's on the screen. And it's a bit shadowy in here, so hopefully you can see that. So 4.58 miles. That's actually much further than I normally do, about 2.5 miles here. So yeah, lots of laps back up to the top and shooting down, doing this in little stints. I had a wicked time today, and I feel that my jumps have definitely come on today, so absolutely not a waste of time. I don't know why I'd say that, because it's not. Anyway, shut up, I'm tired. You can tell when I get tired, I start waffling. Anyway, I will see you over the weekend. Don't know what we're doing at the weekend. Howden perhaps, with a family. So anyway, waffling on, see ya. Good morning, it is Sunday morning, and we were due to go to Howden Forest today for our family bike ride, but Mrs. Blob on a bike is not feeling too well this morning, so get well soon quick. And today I've just come out with little Sam at Holsworthy Woods in Devon. It's a bit tumbleweed, but we did come here for a quick walk tail end of last year, and we did find some bits that might be quite good fun on a bicycle, so we're going to go and check them out and dodge the dog poo. Right, we're nearly at the top of this climb, and there is some, like, I wouldn't say there's some tracks in here, but there's a good gradient on it, and it did look as if it might be quite good fun to ride down, so we're going to go and check it out. It'll probably be terrible, but Sam's looking forward to it, aren't you? Let's go. Right, here is the wooded section that we're interested in. So let's go and see what it's looking like. It's probably quite dry actually. Oh yeah, look at this. Aim for the top, mate, if you've got the legs for it. And then we'll ride down. That's it, excellent. Oh. Fail. Start again, mate. Right. Oh, it's a bit choppy in it. You might want to jump off here, mate. Right, we'll walk up to the top here. Bit sloppy, isn't it, mate? Yeah. Right, nearly at the top. I think a lot of trees have actually come down since last time we were in here, so it might not be that good as I remember, but this way. Sammy's having a bit of a mare over there. You all right? Yeah. Right, there is trees down. There is a little trail actually running down here that goes down the side of here, so we're gonna have a little run down there and see what happens. But it's highly likely that there'll be a load of new trees that have come down in the high winds we've had lately. But where there's a will, there's a way. Let's check it out. Right, there's a little remnants of some sort of trail or something going down here. Normally we'd go straight through this tree, but obviously I can't go through there, so I'm gonna have a little blast down here without Sam and see if it's worth him coming down. So I'll shout if it's good, okay? I'll see you in a second. Stay there. Okay, it's rideable. Yeah, little trail, some roots there. A load of stuff in my face. Okay, it doesn't really come or amount to anything, but there is a little bit of a trail that obviously stops dead here. Yeah, absolutely terrible as anticipated, but I rode my bike downhill in the woods in Holsworthy. That is saying something. Come on then, mate, send it. stand up a bit. Oh, that's a cool new feature on your bike there. Very bumpy, isn't it, that one? Should we go and try that other one?
Yeah.
Looks much better, didn't it, last time? Right, on to the next place. This is Pony. Okay, we're back at the top and now continuing in the onward direction. And we've got this little technical little rooty bit here. Sam reckons he can't do it. I reckon he can. So hopefully he can. Oh, hopefully I can do it. That's it, power through. Say power, not much power there. Okay, mate. It's a bit gloopy and uphill, isn't it? Okay, I think we'll come back to this in a second. Okay, I think we've peaked the top now, so any obstacles should at least be going down the hill. Make it a bit easier, but it is sloppy. Oh no. Go right, mate. There's a little shoot off down there. Yeah, try that one. Right, see ya. Right, now we've reached the top and now we're heading down. You're going to do it on your bike, mate?
Yeah.
Have a go. It's very sloppy still. Oh dear.
Yeah,
Try again. Right. Here we go. Don't forget, take it easy. Just try and stay in control. And I'm right behind you, okay? It'll probably get better in a minute. Alright? Right. Bit of a learning curve for Sam. He normally sort of rides on all weather trails. Try and get both feet on the pedals, mate, if you can. Once you get a bit of speed on, that's it. Wicked, that's it. Yeah, just control it and keep going. Oh, a spider's web in your face. This is probably quite fast in the summer, but for today we are just teaching Sam how to control different terrains, and he's doing great. Excellent, mate, well done. Can you feel the roots making your wheel slip out a bit? Well done. There's a lot of spikes. All right, try and get your feet on the pedals, mate. It's a bit different to anything you've tried before, isn't it? Good parenting. Send your little kid down a muddy chute and hope for the best. Here's a bit nasty. Oh yeah, it's slippy. It's slipping, isn't it? Is this fun?
Yeah.
You enjoy this?
Yeah.
It's a bit gnarly for you, isn't it? So gnarly, a bit muddy. Right, I don't think we're too far from the bottom actually. Do you think you can get your feet on the pedals? If you get a bit of momentum going, it'll just be easier. Yeah, you've got little wheels, haven't you? It's not easy, and it is bumpy and horrible. That's it, that's it. Good lad. Good one. That route tried to send you in a different direction, but you stayed on. Oh, sent me off as well. I think this is the bottom, mate. We'll try that again in the summer, I reckon. Be much drier and the roots won't be as slippy. It's like clay, this mud. It just stops you dead. Okay. Right, well that wasn't great, was it? But now we know what it's like on a bicycle. So we'll keep going and we'll see if we can find some other little bits to shred, okay? It is boggy, isn't it? I remember when I used to ride a bike with those tiny wheels. It's hard going through that sort of stuff, that's for sure. It's hard enough on this bike. Be absolutely bone dry in the summer, so we'll try it again another time. But he's definitely having a good go and he's enjoying himself. That's good. Right, Sam has now managed to clear Holsworthy Bog, and now it is my turn to try and ace it. So let's see how that goes. Oh, easier gear would be nice, and I seat up a bit. Oh, it is sloppy. Oh, no. Ah! Whole tree attacked me then. Oh, yeah, we'll sort this out. Yeah, Sam's bike is well and truly clogged up with mud, so we're going to sort that out and then carry on our shred search.
It wasn't sounding right.
Well, it probably made it really even harder to get going, didn't it? Right, let's sort that out.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Right,
Yeah,
still in
boy.
search of trails. We are heading down this hill now, and it does look more promising actually. Just between these two trails, sorry, these two trees here, it looks like there might be a trail. So Sam's going to send it down there and see what we can find. Probably terrible, but you never know. Just try and follow what looks like a trail, mate. It's a bit more like it, isn't it? I think it goes there. Down that way. There's going to be some ruts here to get over. Oh dear. Right, I'll go and see if it's worth coming down. No, keep going this way, mate. In fact, don't bother. No, don't bother. Okay, Sam quite rightly noticed that the trail does actually carry on over here, and it's not as bad a little rut as I thought. In the summer you could certainly ride through that. So we're going to carry on down here. I reckon it's just going to transcend into a big bog, but if you don't suss these things out, you never know, do you? So let's go and have a look. Yeah, it's going to be a horrible bog. Actual, lost half my wheel in a hole. Is it a bit drier there? Yeah, it's not great, is it? Yeah, I don't think it does actually. I think it doesn't really actually go anywhere. Go left, mate, and see where that goes. This is a definite reminder not to bother looking for trails anywhere near to my house, because it is just a massive waste of time. We live in a trail black hole where I here in near Holsworthy, which is a shame because there's loads of cool forest. Anyway, I head up the back up to the top here. We might have a little run in the dry up at the top, the other side of this big tree that's fallen over. Okay, take 800 and try and do about more than 4 meters without having to stop. This is a bit drier, at least we're just straight lining it and hoping we can get out down the bottom here. Oh, good bumping over those sticks, mate. Fair to say the mountain biking scene around here, non-existent. Oh, there's a chasm for us to cross over there. Big canyon. You're going to jump over it like Evel Knievel? Yeah. What a miserable place.
I'll jump it if you want.
Yeah, I'll take your bike over, okay?
I jump.
Yeah, let me have a look and see if you can actually get through here. Hang on, mate, it's a bit boggy there, but we can do it. All right. Well, we'll definitely class that as a trail fail, but we're heading back to the car. Sam wants to play some hide and seek, so we're probably just going to stop here somewhere and find somewhere suitable. Try up here, mate. Okay, we just remember we found this trail when we came here last time. It doesn't go anywhere, of course, but Sam wants to ride down and see how far we can get. Not very far, mate.
Yeah.
What a load of rubbish. So we've oh, what, that one? You want to try that one? You sure? So in search of trail. Oh, Sam's just lost his shoe there, so oh, okay, it's only on the top, mate. Yeah, get it back. Send it into your shoe. Try and put it on something hard, a bit harder, and get that back on. Not really in a position to help you. This was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it?
No.
Right, keep going then. We've committed now, so
Oh, I've got it in.
let me help you there. Should have gone howling. Right, you worry about your foot, I'll worry about... Oh, it's getting worse. Lift it directly upwards and walk up here. Okay, look at the state of you. Right, go on then, take your bike. Why don't you go and have a look on foot and see if it's suitable up there for a bike. Right, we're actually on the other side of the road now, and there's another section of these woods, and we might have actually just found a trail. Sam found this, so we're going to have a little wander up here. But it looks like there might be a little bit of single track in there. Let's go check it out. Right, it's very muddy obviously. Pete will obviously come up here. Oh. I do not have skills nor the tyres for muddy conditions. Right. Oh, there's lots of roots here, mate. That's good. Okay, after that initially crappy bit, it looks like we might have actually found a trail in Holsworthy that goes down a hill. So, what do you want to do, Sam? Jump on the bike and have a go? Let's do it. See what there is. Probably absolutely nothing, knowing our luck, but we are willing to try. Oh, this is a bit more like it. A bit drier as well. Someone's made a little jump there, I think. Good little techie trail for Sam. I wonder where it comes out, mate.
This way. This looks like good hide and seek.
Yeah, it does. We'll stop and do hide and seek when we finish the trail, okay? This is excellent.
You can do any way there.
Yeah.
You can even get lost. Keep trying to follow a track and you'll just meet up with it.
Yeah.
Again.
We'll be able to see where it comes out the other end, and then we'll know for next time, won't we? It's pretty tumbleweed, but it is a trail. 100%. And Sam is having a lovely time, so that is what's important today. Nice little trail. Oh, good skills staying on that. Thought there might have been another trail there, but it's not. Oh, Sam likes the sloppy, bumpy bits.
Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you went the wrong way, mate. This is the right way. Oh. All part of the game, mister. Chuck your bike over a few logs. Do you want a hand? Strong man. There you go. That was just a nice little trail, wasn't it? Right, keep going. See where it comes out. Excellent. Oh, my seat was right up my bottom. Big pedals on this one, mate. You got roots and wetness. Good skills. Excellent. Nice. This will be alright in the summer when it's not soggy. Oh, it does. Can you get over that little that log? Nice one. Excellent. If you just stood up a little bit, that would have been even easier. It's going to go up a hill in a minute, mate, so you need to get in an easy gear. You're in an easy gear. Okay, see how far you can keep going. That's it. You go that way, I'll go this way. Ah.
There's two trails.
Yeah, there is. You could do a race.
The bike gets me over.
Right, let's see what's up here. Right, that is our little jolly done and dusted, and Sam has managed to get covered in mud head to toe, which is all good fun. And today we have managed, Sam reckon 5.8 miles, 4.2 miles. That's all right though, isn't it? It was odd going today, very sloppy. Right, that is it. I'll see you in a couple of days. Probably really busy at work tomorrow, so Tuesday I reckon. Laters. Hello there, it is Monday afternoon and on a rare mountain bicycle outing on a Monday. My mate Leigh from Ride It Cycles in Bude, he doesn't open the shop on Mondays, so he generally goes out for a bit of a ride then. And he's seen a couple of my videos up at Tiscott Woods and he's asked if I'd like to be shown around properly for a little while. I haven't got long and neither has he actually, but we're going to shoot up there perhaps for an hour or so and hopefully learn a couple of new trails. So I don't know how much chat there'll be because we're a bit short on time, but I'll certainly show you some action.
Attention. Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
I won't go crazy fast, but...
No, cool, well, neither will I. Okay, Leigh is showing me the way. Probably quicker than me. Oh nice, that was better, going a bit quicker actually. Okay, this is a definite line. Okay, we've got a big tabletop here. Nice, haven't done this bit before. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a cool little run, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I come across this little like drop off last week, but couldn't ride down it because I was on my own kind of thing. But Leigh's just going to show me. Oh, okay. So you just literally fly off it, just ride off it. Okay, I know this bit. Oh, this is fun. So I've not done this bit, I don't believe. In fact, yes I have. Yeah, okay, I know this bit actually. Oh. Yeah.
Have a look.
Okay. Aim for that tree there.
Yeah, you've got a very slopey tree.
Yeah.
You want to aim between those two.
Aim for that, yeah. Okay. I'm going to wait until it's a bit drier, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
that's the run up to it.
Yeah, okay. I have been down that bit before actually.
Yep.
But yeah, it's good. I like those little drop offs.
Yeah, cool. And then this is what we call the dark woods.
The dark woods, okay, good to know. Okay, Leigh did mention a climb, so let's see how that goes. Oh, here we go. Climb here. Excuse me. Leigh clearing the trail as he goes along. Good work. Okay. Right. So then now we're on the far left hand side again, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the top hedge there, wind turbine.
Oh, okay.
This one we won't bother doing. It's just a very, very short one that brings you out about another 20 metres down the track.
Oh, okay.
Not really worth it in all fairness.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that sounded interesting. So this is what I've been looking at on my videos and wondering where it goes. Okay, Leigh dug this in, so you go around nice and quick. Nice little booter there. Okay, don't look too taxing. Some nice tracks here. Oh. That was a bit dug out the other side of it, wasn't expecting that. Red Bull rampage this bit.
Yeah.
Okay, Leigh's going to show me how this little set of doubles is done. It goes into another drop off just there, so. Okay, no problem at all. Send it off there as well. Right, better have a go I suppose. Right, we are now heading out this top bit. Yeah, it's a bit. Okay, so that's your little booter off of there. It's quite scary, but Leigh's sending it down here. Okay, and that brings us back to the bottom of it. Oh, there's no way I'm getting up there. Bottom of the push-up. Still got these ones to do. Okay, here comes another new one. Whoa, that is well squidgy. Ah, the uphill. We'll get up there, yes. Done. Right, these off, so I guess we're opening the taps. Oh, Twiggy. Bit uphill for me, that one. That's the splash up there. Okay, makes sense. Down is the old up. Can see what this is about. I've actually ridden down here before when I crashed actually, so I should be familiar with a few bits not to hit. Not that I'll remember, of course, but Leigh is off. It is quite tight there. Oh, nice little jump. Yeah. Nice, another little jump, yeah. Pretty sure that's where I came off. It's very tight between the trees. Good for building skills. Be nice and flowy in the summer, I reckon. Oh, I nearly stacked it then. Oh, I thought that was the end. Oh, that's it. Nice, yeah. I'm not that good with directions. Right, we go down the first trail again. Nice, I nearly actually cleared that. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, those roots. Need to work on that corner. Sweet. Yeah, I like that.
It is. And then link it all into that nice little flowy bit down
to the bottom. Lovely. Oh man, that's cool.
Do the same ones we've just done and then I'll ride up.
Cool man. All right, thank you very much, Lee.
No worries, man.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, catch you soon, man.
Yeah, ta-ra. Okay, thanks to Lee for showing me around. Lee's going his way, I'm going mine. One little run here. Oh yeah, like that. If I can remember where to go. Lee's been a great help showing me around where things go. Quick. Try and remember where it was. It's down here. See ya. Okay. Gonna try this little jump down here. Well, I did nearly crash, but I went over it and I cleared it. Last little obstacle onto the running road, or the run to the top. Right, that's me done for today. Like I say, a rare Monday excursion, but that was good fun. I appreciate your help, Lee. I'll let you know how far we've ridden in a minute. Right, this GoPro 10 is useless. It keeps shutting down every now and then randomly, which is really annoying. So I'll say this quick. Thank you very much to Leigh at Ride It Bicycles in Bude. I'll try and put some details up here, but if you want to ride at Tiscott Woods, go and have a chat with him and he'll hook you up with a club, which you need to do in order to ride there, okay? It's not expensive, it's about 20 quid a year or something, and well worth it because the trails in there are good. We managed today 3.63 miles. That is me done for today. Probably just a ride down the post office tomorrow. See you later. It is Tuesday morning and a cheeky little bike ride down to the post office this morning on my single speed today. So it's nice, it's not really windy. Really windy. It hasn't been windy for ages really, and we haven't had a lot of rain, but the road is damp and slippy with all this salt that's been down in our frosts we've had, and it is cold. It's not windy, but very cold, hence my little ear warmer thing, so I don't like getting cold ears. Anyway, hoping for about 6.5 miles today. Let's crack on. So I actually run a little Facebook group called Cycling for Weight Loss. It's only a small group, we've only got about 100 members at the moment, but it's growing daily, and I've decided that you know, should the posters on that group want me to, I will start giving some exposure to their YouTube channels as well. So today I'm starting with a guy called Carl Leeming, who goes by Head Over Handles, I think. I'll check, but anyway, I put a little link to his YouTube up here and a little show you what's going on with his page. But he's quite local to me, he's near Weybridge I believe, and he's on a similar sort of journey to me and probably you, so go and check it out. Still looking out for this bit of my Rubik's Cube every time I ride down here. Still no sign of it. I'll find it. My word, it is absolutely Baltic. Which way are you going? Bude Canal. So when I pulled into that car park just behind me now, I've been to the post office now and come back, there's often or sometimes I see congregation of cyclists who get together, geriatrics, and they ride along this path and they will not move over for anyone. They go so slow, it's unbelievable, and very selfish. So Hopefully I can show you that today because I saw him this morning. Not too far from the end now, and no sign of the geriatrics, so perhaps they've all bought e-bikes now. Thank you. Look mum, no hands. When I ride my little single speed, I have to ride back, when I ride back to the unit, I have to ride up a long, it's not really steep, but it's the A39, it's a main road. It's like a gradual incline, it gets steeper and steeper, but it just goes on and on and on. So when I'm on my single speed, for me it's not about getting up there quick, it's about getting up there without stopping and making the most of what gear I have got. It's horrible, it hurts my legs, it hurts my lungs, but over time it will just get easier. So you got to do what you got to do. Nearly back. Right, that's a short little ride there, but we did manage 6.35 miles. Don't look at my floor, I need to sweep up. Yeah, 6.35 miles. I would take that today. Always hard work on my single speed, particularly going up that long drag as I just mentioned. But anyway, what day is it tomorrow? It's Wednesday, got a short day tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll get any cycling done tomorrow, but hopefully I'll have a half hour to nip down the post office. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Bye. Welcome to Wednesday, and quite a rare afternoon ride for me on a Wednesday, or any day indeed. I try and get out as early as I can in the morning and then crack on with stuff in the afternoon once I've done the post office. But here's what it is today. Had to sit around waiting for a parcel that took forever to come, so it's approaching about 3:30 now, so it is a late one for me, but you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, I do try and arrange for parcels not to be here during the week because it's a bit of a nuisance having to sit around waiting for them when I could be riding my bicycle, but sometimes I have to, and sometimes I get a job on that I have to order vinyl and stuff in for, and that comes when it comes. So I've got another one coming tomorrow, but I shall get a delivery slot with that one, so at least I can plan my day around it and hopefully do a little bicycle ride. But for today, just a quick little scoot down the post office. Again, no stunts today. Did I mention I am just wearing my shorts today? Big mistake, it is freezing. So I got stuck in a bit of roadworks going into town and back out of it, which has slowed me down quite a bit, but I'm now on the last drag back up the hill on the A39 with a bit of a tailwind. Get in. Still hard work. Oh my god, I just crashed. I say crashed, I was turning off the big road onto the little road and my front wheel just slipped out. I think I smashed my little finger up, certainly done something to my knee, which is normal for me of course, and I have smashed my foot somehow, but don't think anything's broken. The dangers of riding on the road, eh? Anyway, let's get back and assess the damage. Not far now. My finger kills. Right, well the crappy plastic pedal took the brunt of that, and unfortunately my poor saddle is hanging to shreds, but don't worry about things like that. But worried about my finger, it blooming hurts. It's gone a bit numb as well. Weird. Okay, the good news, did manage 6.35 miles, which is the normal for that. The bad news, of course, my poor knee and my finger, I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit swollen. I reckon that is going to be black tomorrow. I'll let you know, won't I? Anyway, 6.35 miles today. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully for a bit more bike time, but a bit more careful going around corners. Alright guys, it is Thursday today, and I will not be riding my bicycle today for a couple of reasons. One, the weather is absolutely hanging today. It's not meant to be, but it is, but only in this little patch round Bude, funnily enough. Anyway, there's another reason I can't ride. Obviously, I came off my bike yesterday. It's quite a dodgy junction we've got here in Bude, because it's round at a bend, and then you have to turn right off of it. So when I'm riding my bike, I always try and have a car behind me so they can see me and they can sort of block other cars coming up behind. The trouble is, if you go around the bend to turn right and then you have to stop because there's traffic coming the other way, cars could come from behind and not see you, and they come around that bend at 30 miles an hour and they go straight into the back of you. So I always try and get round through that junction as quickly as possible. And yesterday there was no traffic. There was a truck a long way behind me, but there was no cars coming. I just turned in and my front wheel just slipped out in front of me. I didn't even know it was happening. The next thing I know, I'm in the middle of the road in a pile. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Luckily there was no cars coming the other way, and you know, just a bit lucky really, to be honest with you. But it's a bit, it just shows you never know when these things are going to happen. Anyway, so I will go through a couple of my little injuries which are stopping me from riding today. This is my right knee, and normally there's skin there, but there's not a lot of skin going there. Actually, my knee, there's absolutely nothing wrong with my knee. My knee's fine. It's a little bit swollen around here, but the main area of discomfort here is like it just like having no skin and your trousers rubbing on it. But we'll get past that, no problem. Also on my other knee, I'll try and show you that without showing you my underpants. I think, I'm not sure which part of my bike that is, but it's a part of my bike. It looks like my rim to me, and a bit of tyre and something like that. I don't know, but it's something along those lines. My back brake was actually bent, so I've straightened that all up. But my leg has obviously whacked that. And also, top of my leg, you can't see anything. Surprised there's not a bruise actually, because underneath there I've got some soft tissue damage, which is not particularly pleasant, but that is not enough to stop me riding my bicycle. But what is? My hand. I've taken a smash on my hand. That was in a glove, and it's obviously got all grazed up and stuff. I think what has happened is, where my little finger is next to the end of my handlebar, when I've wheel slipped out, my little finger has got caught in between my handlebar and the road. So that is very sore. It's not broken or anything, but it's very sore to bend, but I can't grip anything properly. So that is keeping me off my bike today anyway. As you can see, there's a bruise coming up on there now, right in the middle of my finger, so I'll keep an eye on that. But anyway, no biking for me today. It is weigh day tomorrow, which might be a little bit different. That reminds me, I must take my scales home. The weather's meant to be okay tomorrow, so I'm taking the morning off work and I'm going to go to Howden Forest, I think, with my wife, minus Sam. So my wife and I can go and get some miles in on the mountain bike. So I will see you tomorrow morning anyway for the weigh-in. Catch you later. Well guys, that is it for another week, and yeah, unfortunately I can't keep to my normal schedule today for my weigh-in, because I'm going to Howden Forest first thing with my wife. So I'm going to make this really quick. It's just gone 6 in the morning, so I've got to be super quiet. Everyone's still asleep. Let's go and do my weigh-in. Last week's weight was, 1 second, let's see where we're at. Come on. Last week's weight, 115.8 kilos, so let's try and beat that today. Excellent, 115 kilos, 115 kilos today, which means I've lost 800 grams, which is not far off £2 actually, so I'm really pleased about that. Also great to be a step in the right direction, but you know, I don't want to be losing weight too quickly, because I think the quicker you lose it, the quicker you can put it back on. But I'm pleased with 115. What is coming up this week? We've got more cycling. Howden Forest first thing this morning with my wife minus Sam, so we should be able to get a few miles in a bit quicker, which would be really nice. And hoping to get to Old Hill Bike Park again later on this week and try some new places out soon as well, so that'll be exciting too. Please leave a comment below, let me know how you've got on this week. Be interesting to see how your weight is going this year. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. There's a button just down there, you can press it, won't cost you a penny, and I'll really appreciate that. Give us a thumbs up. Catch you soon.